Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allows you to record and edit your broadcast so it sounds great. And they even distribute your broadcast for you so that it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So make sure you download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hello everyone, this is me, Andrew Frett here, the co-host of Future Educators Talk. In case some of you did not know that I was out on Wednesday because due to my work schedule, but today I will give you my opinion with a bonus episode. Yes, this is going to be a bonus episode of the last episode of Future Educators Talk, which is Single Dad Adopts a 13-year-old who was abandoned about 2 years ago. So I'm gonna just hop right into this bonus episode. There's no introduction, there's no anything. If you have not listened to the current episode of Future Educators Talk, you need to listen to it right now, because it's a heartfelt story. That's why I send it to my good friend and my good co-host Damien. Especially with this virus going on, I feel like we need something good this week. So here it is. So this happened, like Damien said, this happened on November 12th, which was 2019, which happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is, according to my calculations, which is, I think, is about an hour or two. Wrong location. No, it's actually about 2 hours away from here. So, about 2 hours away. So November 12th, he was adopted on November 12th in Charlotte, which is about 2 hours away from where I am. Tony has been in the system since the age of 2. And the age of 4, 2 years later, he was adopted again. No, he was adopted by a couple in Oklahoma. So there's no details about his birth parents. There's nothing. And what hit me was this quote, because Peter was on Good Morning America. I think last year, from day one, the first day, he always called me down. Y'all, I knew I had to share this story to my good co-host, because I don't know about y'all, but this is going to be a good interesting story. And then when Tony was 11, his adoptive parents left him at a hospital, never returned. And then that's when Peter came in and, Peter got a call from Miss Ward on January 16th, 2018. If he can take him for the weekend, which, which is good. Y'all. See, like, Peter knows because he ran away from his abusive home when he was 10 and found a parent figure who got him through school. Yes. So this is an incredible story. This is an incredible story because he knows, he grew up where no one told him to dream. There was no future for him. He eventually moved to the United States, became a citizen, and now he works for the nonprofit organization World Vision United States, which helps us living in rural areas. And plus, he has foster children. And then after meeting Tony, he decided, you know what? It's time for a change. He had the resources, had the room. He had no reason to let him go. And I don't blame him. So it was made official in the Charlotte courthouse. So from Egmont, Oklahoma, to all the way to North Carolina, my home state. This, and I think I said this during either the first or the second episode of Future Education Talk, where I did say that I would be interested. If I can't have kids, I will probably go to plan B, which is adopting. And this is a main reason why I want to do this. It is the main reason why. Because so that I can share my story to the world. Like, hey, I used to be in this program. I know what is it like, etc., etc. So kudos to him. And now Tony has a story to tell. There will be a future for him. There will be a future for him. So now he has a story to tell. So I'm just applaud. This is a good story. And a good story. I'm gonna play some audio from Wednesday's episode of hearing Damien's thoughts, because I'm pretty sure his thoughts and my thoughts are probably the same, but I'm gonna let y'all take a listen here
as well. And where we talk about this episode about him, being in foster care, how this impacted his life, and was Mr. Kwame, and it was just, I mean, it was a good episode. It was a long episode, of course, but it was a good episode. So if you want to check it, I highly recommend y'all check that out. That was back in season 2, episode 18. So season 2, episode 18. Y'all check it out. Check it out. So back now. I keep saying a lot. I apologize. I'm sorry. I am currently working on that because I am in a college class, in a communication class, and where we be giving out speeches and all that, and I have to.
Okay, so that is from Darian from Wednesday's episode. So like you said, I shared my story as well. All with season 2, episode 18, with special guest co-host Mr. Kwame, so from Mensa, where we talk about supporting students living in foster care. I talk about my story. We also talk about how it impacted my life and where I am today. It is a good episode. I highly recommend to listen to that episode, because I do believe, because this story is a lot I want to say a lot similar, but it's not. But it's on the related topic. It's the same topic as Wednesday's episode. I can't even express how heartfelt this episode is. It's been a long journey for me, but and they have some plans themselves. Peter and Tony are looking forward to a new foster child, which they will draw their home in the near future, and I like the t-shirt. If you look on their Instagram at foster.flipper, their shirt says families don't have to match. Let that sink in for a moment. Families do not have to match. And that is correct. They don't have to match. Because they don't have to. And they don't have to. So there's just so much emotion right now. I can't even explain. I can't even explain. So that's all I gotta say. We need more stories like this. We do. So I know this is gonna be short. I know this is gonna be like a 15-minute bonus episode. But if you haven't already, if you want to hear David's thoughts, go to listen to the latest episode of Future Educators Talk, where he talked more about it. Because right after this, I will go to Broad's Talk, my mini-series that has been suspended for like 3 months or 3.5 months. Going back on Broad's Talk to talk about, hopefully I can have David on to hear all that, but I don't really know. But hopefully he joins me. But I will be talking about it again on Brunch Talk with Andrew Frett. It will probably be an hour episode, hopefully. Maybe like a 30-minute episode. It just depends. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Like he said in the beginning, I am out for the next 2 weeks, and I'll be back on the end of the month. Because again, my work schedule, because last month, I normally work in the afternoons, now I work in the mornings, and that kind of conflicts with our recording schedule, where we record in the mornings, and it will be out Wednesday afternoon, and Wednesday morning. Now that I work in the morning, by the time I'm out of work, he's already recording for the latest episode. So I feel like, again, this was not an easy decision to make, because again, I like to be on Future Educators Talk with him to share my thoughts about it, but unfortunately my work schedule is in the way of things, so I can't do that. So and then also we're about to be videoing our broadcast on our YouTube channel in April, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So it's a good thing that I'll be off on that day, because I don't think because they're probably gonna have me scheduled on that day, and I can't video it. So it's a good thing that I request to be off on those 2 days. So it is a good thing. Anywhoosies, let me just say, so like I said, I'll be back at the end of the month. So y'all gonna have Damien as your host for the next 2 weeks. And then every Saturday, except next week, because I'm working next week. No. Yes, next week. On the 28th. So it's gonna be every Saturday. Y'all gonna hear like a bonus episode. Y'all gonna hear my thoughts about it. My thoughts about Wednesday's episode, and then it's gonna be every Saturday until further notice, until my schedule clears out. But until then, it's gonna be every Saturday with a bonus episode. Except the end of the month, where it is going to be either Tuesday. It's gonna be Sunday, the 29th. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Anyway, without further ado, of course, I am your host, Andrew Frett, or Andrew Frett, or however. This is a bonus episode of Future Educators Talk. I will see y'all next Saturday with a brand new episode. And don't forget to listen on Wednesday with a brand new episode of Future Talk. But until then, I will see y'all on Saturday next week.